Ah, it's one thing to slap me, but to waste my vodka?
Stay away from Deacon.
Is he here?
I mean it. Stay the hell away from him.
Shouldn't you be looking for Mom?
Like you said, I called, texted.
Well, it's no mystery where she went.
Yeah, Brooks.
We could head over there.
Wyatt, there's no reason. She was fast asleep. Look, even if Quinn was banging on the door, I guarantee Brooke ain't gonna hear it.
Brooke was that wasted?
Yeah. I made a good decision taking her home.
As long as you didn't make any bad decisions while you were over there.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
You're still here.
Yeah, just dropping off some sketches that Napoleon can reject in the morning.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way.
I know, but I'm having a tough time with this whole idea.
Liam just wants us to have the company back. Run it the way it used to be, and we can do that. We can use our shares to get rid of Rick.
And then the two of you can live happily ever after.
Liam knows I'm only considering this if he's part of the bargain.
Wow. And I'm not even wearing a bikini.
Bikini.
Earlier today, Steffi?
Oh, is that what? Really?
Really?
What?
Seriously, you don't need to know what I was talking about?
I guess you just have that power over me. Other women, they fade from my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even bikini-clad ex-wives who have Forrester stock up for the taking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially them.
Hey, I knew that you were committed to us, but hearing it today firsthand, you defending our relationship, it meant a lot to me. Must have been pretty tempting being offered another shot with Steffi.
Tempting. Yeah, maybe, but not in the way that you're thinking. There's a lot of what ifs when it comes to Steffi and my relationship. I mean, what if the baby had lived? And what if our marriage had lasted? So, yeah, I suppose it could be tempting to get lost in what could have been. And if I didn't have you, maybe I would have. But I do have you. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I just wish being with me didn't mean you weren't gonna get those Forrester shares. I mean, how are you gonna make any of this work out if you don't have Rich and Steffi?
I don't know. Maybe Steffi will change her mind.
I hope so. You need their shares to make this happen.
Oh, boy. Your grandfather's given full support to Rick, which means he has a whole year to do whatever he wants with this company. How am I gonna stomach that? And then Liam's proposal, I'm not comfortable with that either.
Dad, come on, something needs to be done.
Something needs to be done. I know, and I'm trying to figure it out. There's a couple of things we need to be sure of. Number one, Bill has nothing to do with this. And number two, we're all protected, right? So I gotta talk to Carter and just make sure that the whole legal aspect of it is covered. Oh, Steffi. I don't want you to get your hopes up, but I'm open to it. Maybe we can make it work.
I told you what happened. I drove her home.
Yeah, and then suddenly she's putting on a swimsuit?
She wanted to take a dip. I mean, it's not the way you're making it sound.
Okay, but situations like these, my mother hears what she wants to hear.
What, that I'm a decent guy who gave a friend who had a few too many drinks a ride home?
That a woman you used to sleep with was drunk and was trying to get you into her swimming pool.
Wyatt, nothing happened.
You sure about that?
I'm no threat to you.
Exactly. So get that in your head.
I'm not gonna stay away from Deacon. We have a daughter.
You have an adult daughter who lives in a different country who doesn't need her parents communicating.
I'm just...
What? And now that no other man will have you, you're gonna go after the one that you've been shunning all these years? What do you think, you can take Deacon away from me?
No. But obviously you do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. No, I'm sorry. I just want to.
Don't let me touch me.
Look, Wyatt, you're a good son. But relax. Nothing happened.
Okay, I don't mean to pry, but I know your history with Brooke, and I know what could happen, especially if she was knocking a few back. But I just want you to know one thing. My mother hasn't cared about another man like this since my father. And she's taken a big risk opening up her heart to you and trusting you. Do not hurt her.
I shouldn't have slapped you.
You think?
And I apologize for spilling your drink. I'll help you clean it up.
Just leave.
I'm just trying to make things right.
You can't.
Can't you at least understand where I'm coming from?
No, you're psycho. You slap me so hard that I fall on the ground.
Oh, in my defense, you are a little unsteady on your feet.
Drunk. That's what you're implying.
Well, you don't usually slur your words, but okay.
What's it matter to you?
It doesn't. Get drunk. Pass out. I don't really care. Just do it away from Deacon. I have only been interested in two men my entire life, Bill and Deacon. You had Bill. I don't even want Bill anymore, but Deacon is different. He wants to be with me, and I'm not gonna let you take him away.
I don't desire Deacon. But he is a good listener, and he's a good friend, and if I want to hang out with Deacon, I'm gonna hang out with Deacon. Now go! I never want you here again.
Fine. Enjoy your hangover tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'd better get back to work. I have to be top of my game if I have to face 12 months of Rick as boss.
Hey, question. You're not blaming yourself, are you? Because I really don't want you to feel responsible. This takeover may not work, but that's not your fault.
I just wish Steffi could rise above her feelings for you and do what's best for this company, do what's best for everyone. I mean, is it too late to think that she might still do that?
Bye.
I won't get my hopes up, but I'm thrilled you're considering it.
Well, I am. It just seems wrong to sit here if we could put Rick in his place.
We can do that. Running Forrester with you and Liam, I want him back, and this will make that happen.
Good. I want you back. You and your brother, you're just too far away. So that's what I want. And what I don't want is you thinking I'm going to make a business decision just to fix your love
I understand,
life.
but I'm not asking you to do that.
You kind of are asking.
No, I'm asking you to fix the company. Everything else will fall into place.
Wonder where you got that self-confidence.
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to go talk to Liam.
You are?
Yeah.
Like tonight?
Tonight, right now. If we're going to do this, I need to see where his head is.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm fine. I'm not drunk. I'm a little buzzed.
I know. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, shut up. Of course you were.
Hey, where you been?
Had some errands to run.
I threw the food in the oven. Should be ready in a minute. You want some?
Sure.
Okay.
You wouldn't leave me for her, would you?
Who, Brooke? Honey, I wouldn't leave you for anybody. I love you, and I respect you. Okay, that's why I told you I didn't want to hide anything from you. Okay, you know, you just took off for these errands a little suddenly. I mean, I thought we were gonna have dinner together. You wouldn't answer my calls, you wouldn't answer my texts. Did you go over to Brooks? Quinn, what happened?
I know, I promise I'll start coming to LA more often. Who knows, maybe I'll move back permanently. All right, I'll see you soon. Ciao. Ivy, hey.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No, it's fine, what's up?
You're moving back to LA?
Who knows? Anything's possible.
Well, I think you should. The company needs you.
Well, a lot would have to change in order for me to make that move.
Steffi, I think you're making this a lot more complicated than what it needs to be.
If Liam wants my stocks, if we're taking over Forrester, being with me is part of the package.
I couldn't stay away, huh?
And there it is, that irresistible charm that everyone talks about.
Yeah. Hi, Rich.
Aye. Nice. Hey, I'm curious. Who do you think it was? Steffi or Ivy? Be careful how you answer that. It might affect why I'm here.
Says about my offer?
Steffi's offer, yeah. You know what I thought about, and this could work out well for everybody. For the company, Rick is gone, and Steffi would have the life she wants back. She was never happier than when she was with you. So let me ask you something. Why aren't you jumping on it?
So you went to Brooks.
Yeah.
So was she awake?
She was awake. She definitely wasn't sobering up.
So she was still drinking.
I think I got her to stop. I knocked some sense into her.
Thanks. I think.
I had to go. I had to tell her. I know you think I'm overreacting about this and that her motives are innocent, but I mean, come on, Brooke Logan doesn't get drunk and don a bathing suit and invite some guy to a swim party for no reason.
Quinn, she's lonely.
What does she know about loneliness? She's surrounded by her sisters and her children and any number of men who will drive her home when she's tipsy. Brooke's lonely. Well, she can find anyone else to tuck her into bed at night. Any other man. Any man but you.
Come here.
He's not going back to you, Steffi.
Maybe.
I told him that I saw you kissing him.
That is awkward.
No, actually, it was, it kind of connected us. It's just so much honesty. It was kind of like a bonding experience.
Oh, boy. You seem like you're confident on the outside. But I know you're nervous. You know what Liam and I had. Dating you a couple months doesn't compare. And that scares you. You know, my dad went to see Liam. I think he's on board, or will be very soon. So if he and Liam come to an agreement tonight, if they decide to be partners, your little bonding experience won't add up to much. Because Liam will be starting a life with me.
What are you saying right now? Are you ready to make a deal?
I'm saying there's a possibility. But I'm also saying that the day-to-day running of the company has to be up to Steffi and me.
Fine, as long as it's not Rick. As long as Ivy and Caroline are not miserable at the end of every workday, fine. I'm not gonna lie, I wanna be involved, I do, but I've got enough going on at Spencer, and frankly, I trust you and Steffi to elevate Forrester to the level I know it can attain. Ridge, I'm pumped about this. I really am. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know I can make this happen.
Not without Steffi. She has 25%, and she's only gonna be on board if you guys are back together.
Are you playing matchmaker right now?
What you do in your personal life has nothing to do with me. But if you want my support, there has to be something that benefits Steffi. I'm doing what any father would do. I want her to be comfortable, and I want her to be happy. If you can provide that, that's great. If you can't, that's great too. I'll put my head down and get through this year with Rick. Caroline's gonna suffer a little bit. Ivy's gonna suffer a little bit. But hey, it's only a year. And after that year, my dad's gonna step in. And he's gonna see that Rick can't run anything. He's gonna ship him off to, I don't know, the basement or Paris, Elba. I don't want to wait a year. I want something to happen now. It's not up to me, it's up to you. If you still have feelings for Steffi, make the right move. You can have the company, you can have your family back. But Ivy can't be in the picture. You think about it.